Hello, it's Sobia from Sobia Ray, and you're watching my channel. It's been 3 years since I've posted a video. I've been meaning to post again, but I feel like life got in the way. I started acquiring a lot of self-limiting beliefs. I started making excuses as to why I couldn't make a video, and I feel like it's just been calling to me as of late. I've made a lot of big changes about myself recently. For example, I'm better with my money now. I guess. Like I used to spend money like a coping mechanism, and it was really bad for me. I've been through numerous low points of my life since I have ventured out into the world after high school, at least. I went to college for a little bit, but I had dropped out because I was having a lot of financial issues. I couldn't figure out life. I was couch surfing and like just being around people that were not good for me. And I think that I form these attachments to people perhaps to escape myself. I was trying to fit myself into other people's story because I am so unsure of my own. I had no idea what my future held because the life I was living was unstable. And this has been something that's been inhibiting my growth as a person on and off for as long as I can remember. I'm not too sure where it came from specifically, but I formed such unhealthy attachments to people, and that's only because something about myself like that I apply onto other people. So like, I guess trauma bonding could be one thing, or wanting to be around that person for whatever superficial reason. Like you really like to F them, or they're beautiful, or maybe you like something about them specifically, but all the other qualities about them, they clash with who you are. Whatever is the reason that I attach myself to somebody, that reason comes from a place of insecurity. It hides in a spot where it is void of self-worth, and perhaps there is shame, and it's very difficult to live your life when you're operating in a place of shame, right? I feel like whenever I did operate from this place, this deep negative, superficial, this feeling of like intense and deep loneliness, it starts to grow, you know? If you are keeping all of this in, you're the only one that's dealing with what you're dealing with. So it's almost necessary for me to talk about this. I don't want to feel alone anymore. And I hate pretending like I'm okay with it. This is the reason I made this video, if we're being honest. I love hanging out by myself. It's like my favorite thing to do, you know? I like chilling, smoking, watching YouTube videos of my favorite creators, Netflix, you know, doing things that I like to do. Recently I got into painting nails. I'm doing a nail art though for now. Engaging in my creative outlets, you know. All of this fun stuff that I can do alone, by myself, and have so much fun. I'm happy there, but it becomes less satisfying when I'm trying to deal with the negative stuff, trying to process my emotions. It's easier for me personally to be able to talk about it. Writing in your journal can only do so much because you keep it to yourself. I can't always trust myself. My feelings are very much a driver in some of the things that I do, or at least did. Used to be a lot worse. I followed my heart no matter what. The crazy thing is, the heart is so guarded that you don't even know if it's your heart that wants it. It's hard to distinguish sometimes what's good for you and what's not good for you, because I'm so cute. Hold on. Hard to distinguish what's good for you and what's not good for you. Why is that a thing? Hold on. Get this in my brain here. Gotta process that real quick. Let me think about it. I got time because I'm recording. Because you have rose-colored glasses. A lot of the time we choose to keep those on. We put on the rose-colored glasses because we have hope. And hope is just an illusion. You can hope for things all you want, but you can't waste your time with it. You know? It's like clinging on to an unsure future. This is just basically me expressing how I feel about attachment. Man, I do get so attached to people. Why do we confuse attachment for love? I don't get it. Do we not know what love is? What's that feel like? I wonder. Anyway, I'm not sure I got it all out of my system, but I got some of it. I got out some of it. I really wanted to make this video today. I felt so compelled to just start posting again, and I don't even think that I want to expect any form of a financial gain when it comes to starting. I think that's smart to do, but aside from that, this is just good for me. I really enjoy talking in front of a camera. I really would like to be vulnerable and just post it, because I have no issue being vulnerable, putting myself out there, but it's very difficult for me to talk about things that are bothering me without feeling like I'm just blabbering to someone because or talking too much, because it's hard to find anybody that cares a little bit about listening or receiving what you're saying. It's hard to find somebody that understands, you know? And I just feel like if I just talk about myself to somebody, that they'll, you know, it'll probably put them off for whatever reason.
Holy,
I don't know.
look at all this damage!
Anyway, these videos are gonna be here for anybody who wants to listen. I'm just going to post more Dear Diaries because why not? And I'm going to try to stick to what I say this time because I enjoy you guys. I do. The little bit that watch me, y'all are my biggest fans, for real. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. And I wish you all a wonderful day, night, afternoon, morning. If you're sitting on a beach or a pina colada.
You tell me your secrets, but I'm scared to tell you mine.
By the way, I got a tattoo.
Tell me
Oh, motherfucker, yeah. I did that shit. I drew it. And somebody tatted on me. You see it? Can you see it? Can you see it?